Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a video on how to make your monolids look bigger and brighter than. So as you can see, I have makeup on my right eye and not on my left eye, and I think this is going to turn around because I am on my MacBook. It's kind of a last resort because my camera's dead and I really wanted to get a video done, but I'm sorry if the quality's bad and everything. I think it looks okay because I put a lamp over there and put all the light on me, but it's going to turn things around, so you're not going to be able to read the labels on what I'm using. It's pretty much the biggest problem. So typically I'm not a fan of when people start with one eye done and the other eye completely naked, because I just think it doesn't show you both eyes and how they make them both symmetric and everything like that. So I typically don't do this, but I wanted to show you the difference before I got started, before I just did both of them. I wanted you to be able to see the difference next to each other. So here's another little light, and I don't know if you can tell, but this eye looks much brighter to me. It looks much bigger, and I did the half moon eyeliner where you add you make it like thicker over where your iris is, and that is just a really great technique for, you don't even have to have anything else on. If you just make your eyeliner a little thicker in the middle, which is really hard to do unless you're using gel liner, it'll make your eyes look bigger, because it'll kind of fake the circular look, so it'll make your eyes look much bigger. And so this is the difference, and hopefully you see a difference, because I know I do, and if you don't, I don't know, that means I failed or something. So let's just get started. Alrighty, so I'm not going to do any of the face prepping makeup for this one. I know I didn't in my last tutorial either, but I will do a video on my face routine, which is kind of boring anyways, but let's just go get started. So the first thing that you're going to use is, well, first you would prime your eyelids if you were going to wear this all day or all night or just for an extended period of time. I am not. This is actually my pajama shirt. I'm actually going to probably just get in the shower and go to bed right after this, so I'm just not going to waste using my eyelid primer on it. Alrighty guys, so now I am going to use this Milani eyeshadow, which is in Bronze Doll. It's one of their runway eyes, and it is just this really pretty bronzy goldish color. And we're going to take this with this brush, just like a rounded kind of fluffy, pretty fat brush, and this is just the Eco Tools blend brush. It came in a pack. It's a really great one. I have a video on it, but I didn't bother to put it up yet, just because I haven't had time to edit it. So we're just going to take some of that and then just tap it off. And we're going to take this, and what side did I put it on? And just do a half moon shape across our eyes. Actually, this is going to be major props if I can do my makeup on a MacBook on a webcam, because it's kind of confusing. Just continue to fill that in until it is filled in to your desire. We're gonna go back later and fill it in a little more too, so don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it being really neat or anything. And as you can see, this color already kind of brightens up my eye and makes it look a little bit more dimensional because I have flat little monolids. And the next color that we're going to take is this brown color in the e.l.f. Natural Eye Palette. Now, I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know why I started talking and it's not saying. Okay, anyways, sorry, it's kind of late. Okay, so we're going to take this fluffy angled brush, and this is the Eco Tools crease brush, and they came in the same thing. They're great brushes. I like them. Eco Tools brushes are so soft. So we're just going to take a little bit of this color and dab it in there and wipe it off. I think I put a little too much, so I'm just going to dab some right here. And then I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without using a mirror, so hopefully you can still see. We're going to get my hair out of the way, and then this is where my eye socket ends, and that's where we're going to try to put the majority of this eyeshadow. Going to rub that in right there. And just keep on blending. Just keep rubbing it back and forth. Closing your eye, opening it, making sure you're in the socket. And then it's going to look kind of insane. And then you're going to pull it down a little. And then push in a bit because you're going to want it to go a little further in. And then keep on brushing it back and forth. But this is so disorganized because I don't have a camcorder. But just keep on doing that until you have your ideal shadow amount. And okay, so the next eyeshadow we're going to take is a Bare Minerals eyeshadow, and it is in the color Spellbound. Comes like this. Came in a packet. I don't know if you can buy it separately, but it's like a light pinkish color. And I'm taking this brush, which is just like this dual brush that I've had for literally forever. It's probably one of my first brushes, and I don't even think it has a name. I think it's brandless. And yeah, so we're just gonna take the smaller side, and so just take some of this pink eyeshadow and tap it off to meet it with the brown. So I'm going to do this. Okay, that's not quite enough. And this is going to just give your eye some more dimension, as monolids are not very dimensional looking eyes. They're very very flat looking, which I'm not saying is a bad thing, like, oh my goodness, we have flat eyes, but this is just how you would make them look more dimensional if that's what you wanted to do. And alrighty, so now that we've gotten that, we're going to take a little bit of it and we're going to extend it onto right here. Yay for doing this when it's turned backwards. And then going to barely highlight with this color, actually, because it's pretty shimmery one and we don't want too much of a highlight. Well, okay. Sorry, I had to turn away. And now I can tell that they're not quite even. This one goes higher than this one, so we're going to fix that. And now we're going to do a buttload of blending on the left side. As you can see, it's a little bit crazy over there. So now just take this brush again, or a fluffy brush, blending brush that you have, and just blend it out. That looks good to me. Maybe a little bit more on this side. Alrighty. Yeah, that looks pretty darn even to me. I look crooked in this thing. I don't know what's the deal. Okay, so the last step is going to be the eyeliner. And I'm just using this Maybelline Eye Studio. Wow, that's not even bright. You're not going to be able to read it though because it's going to be backwards. And this eyeliner brush, which actually I think this is supposed to be an eyebrow brush, and it's just Mira. Like, I got this at, yeah, it says brow. And I got this at King Soopers literally for like $2. But I like it. It works really well. And it was $2. You can't really beat that. So I definitely can't do this on a... So like I said, we're going to try to make it thicker in the colored part of our eye, the iris, and then thinner everywhere else. Just like try to get that little half, that semicircle thing going on. Wow, that's completely not even to the other side, but we'll just add some to the other side then. So it's kind of thicker everywhere now, but it'll still thicken out or open the eyes and make the eyes look wider. Trying to get close enough so you can see everything. Okay, that's done. And then for the people who are walking by my condo, And for the bottom, oh, I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. For the bottom, we're just going to use this smudge brush. It's an Eco Tool smudge, and it came in this lovely set. There's 2 more brushes that came in it. And we're just going to take the same color we used for the where a crease would be color, this color, and take a tiny bit. I am not a big fan of under eye colors, so I rarely use eyeliner underneath my lash line. And there goes my screensaver again. That's awesome. So alrighty, so there's that. And for the final touches, we're going to add a mascara, and also we are going to add a little bit more of this Milani shadow color just so it pops a little bit more, and we're going to use a regular little angled eyeshadow brush for that, and it's just the e.l.f. Professionals Defining Eye Brush. I'm just going to take a little bit of that and put it in above the colored part of the eye and over here just to make it look more finished and bright. Okay, and now that we're done with that, we can add mascara and we'll be ready to go. I really need to figure out this filming setup thing because filming on a MacBook is obviously not an ideal thing. Alrighty, so now the look is finished. I look a little disheveled just because my hair is a little bit of a mess, so this is what the look looks like, and I hope you enjoyed. It would mean the world to me if you subscribed and liked or commented below, and if you want to see more tutorials on how to make your eyes look bigger and brighter, then let me know. And if anyone would like modifications on this look for people with creases and everything, then let me know. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you put this in the crease versus where your eye socket ends, but let me know. Email me or message me or put it in the comments and I will definitely reply. And yeah, so until next time, guys, bye!